Welcome to today's glute burnout. Today we are outside. This is the only place I could get a little space to film. We have, first off, penguins. So we're going to have wide legs outside of the hips or just right under the hips, and we're going to lift right here, having tension on that band the entire time. I'll show you the next exercise as we go. So let's go ahead and get started. We've got penguins in 3, 2, 1. The goal here is to have tension. Let's go. The goal here is to have tension on the band throughout. If it's too hard, too difficult on your feet, you can move it up right above your ankles. But we've got that slight sitting back of the hips, that length through the torso, and that steady little hop. We don't want to be here. We're not marching. We've just got that little lift of the foot, lift of the foot. Did I say hop? Not a hop. We're lifting the foot. 5, 3, 2, and relax. Next thing we are going to do is band walks. So you can take that band right up to the shins or under the or above, and we're going to walk right here. I have a very limited amount of space. You may be able to walk a little further, but we're going, again, wide knees over the ankles, wide legs, tension on the band throughout, and we're right here. Right here. Back and forth with that band walk. Controlled steps. Again, we're not hiking the hip here. We are stepping, 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 little steps, and relax. All right, after that, we're gonna go into a chair, little arch, whatever you wanna call it. We're gonna have the band on the foot. I've got a slightly lighter band. We're gonna sit back into the glute, and we're gonna go in a little, almost like a C from front to back. The main thing is right here, this seated leg, this seated glute is gonna work. It's gonna burn. We want control, stability, core is engaged, sitting back into that glute, because both glutes are working, but the working leg is really this sitting glute, and relax. So we're gonna go to the other side. We're going to sit back into that glute, and let's go. Right here, sitting back, feeling the burn through that glute. You can hear the wind chimes today for some peace in this burning burnout. I just hope you can also hear me. So here we go. For the last few seconds, you've got this. Stay sitting back into that glute. We've got 3, 2, and relax. All right, and the last thing we're gonna do, we're gonna sit on the ground. I forgot to bring my mat down. I'm gonna go back to my heavier band. Put the band right above the knees. We're gonna lean back, and we're tapping open and together right here. So again, all about that side glute today. That glute medius, a great stabilizer for the pelvis. We're hinged back here. We're not rounded, we're not arched, and we are working that glute. You can lower it if you need a little extra. So it's gonna be more challenging the lower it goes down your leg, and relax. All right, we've got one more round here. So pop that back down to where you had it for penguins. Wide feet, let's go. We're right here, right here. Stay with it. You know what, this is a 6-minute burnout today. I think. No, it's, I'll tell you in a minute. We're right here with the penguins, 5 or 6 minutes. I wrote one 5-minute one and one 6-minute one. I didn't write them on the page. Here we go, we've got 5, 3, 2, and relax. Ooh, my glutes are burning. All right, so we're going to band walks next. So raise them right above the ankles, or if it's too difficult, higher up the leg, and we're stepping back, keeping those hips level and even, keeping length through that torso and just that slight sitting back of the glutes. And we're walking, and we've got that tension on the band, which is causing tension in those glutes in the best kind of way. We're controlled with those tiny steps for 5, 3, 2, and relax. Ooh, glad for the relax. Okay, I'm gonna grab my lighter band again for that chair. So we're right here, sit back into that glute, and let's go. Right there. Really working this seated glute. Now, if you have a more intense band, you may work the other glute a little bit more than me. but I like to really focus on stability. Sometimes when you have that harder band, it can be a little hard to stay stable in this one leg position. We've got 5, 3, 2, and relax. Oh, the burn. Okay, so we're gonna go to the other leg. Last time for these, and sit it back and go. That little arch, like a really shallow C, with control, pressing out against the band so that this leg really has to stabilize against that pull and hold you in that nice position. Again, sitting back into that glute, full foot is planted. We've got 5, 3, 2, and relax. And then we're gonna go down to the floor for the last interval, which is that boat abduction. Connect to core. Woo, press against the band, bring it back in. Right here. Really starts to burn when you just hammer that one muscle over and over, doesn't it? Gotta love a good burnout. Stay with it. We've got 10 seconds left in this entire burnout. You are crushing it. 5, 3, 2, and relax. Amazing work, awesome job. Make sure you check out my app to join me for more full workouts, prenatal, postpartum, all the classes. So much goodness. I'll see you there. Hey there, and welcome to today's upper body. We've got triceps, back, and a little bit of core thrown in.